and other people are talking about this, and now we have the chance to say, hey, let's talk about this. Let's really get this out here. Let's get this ball rolling, and let's really bring some justice to this world.
Now at 6, continuing coverage of how the suicide of a transgender teenager is sparking conversations not only here in the Tri-State, but all across the globe. It is the struggle of a teenager who wanted to be known as Leelah Alcorn, a struggle that unfortunately resulted in the teenager deciding to end life at 17. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Curtis Fuller. Now the transgender teenager's message to, quote, fix society has resonated with thousands. WLWT News 5's John London live for us tonight in Mason at the high school where the teenager is being remembered. John?
Yeah, Curtis, quite a sizable crowd here behind me where this memorial has taken place, this vigil at King's High School, and this is one of a number of gatherings all over the place to honor the life of Leelah Alcorn. Let's give you a live look at the crowd here at this candlelight vigil on a rain-soaked Saturday evening at King's High School, where a teen health center triage area has been set up under a tent beyond this crowd. An effort to keep Leelah's story in the public eye continues. The candlelight vigil being held here, and of course Leelah's story is that of a transgender teen who struggled with identity. Per suicide note, I feel like a girl trapped in a boy's body. At age 17, Leelah left the note, walked onto I-71 near here into the path of a tractor trailer, a death that has sparked streams of emotional reactions through the community, the region, and beyond. The organizer of the vigil here hopes to have impact on the ongoing debate about how families and society at large should regard transgender teens and the transgender community.
I guess going forward after this, my hope is that, that honestly, that this won't happen again. That, we won't need to come out for a candlelight vigil to remember somebody. That, our communities will start, accepting everyone, because something I kind of feel like people always forget is that this world, we're made up of a lot of different people, all walks of life.
And as you look live at the crowd here once again, support groups from the LGBT community are here, nearly 24 clergy on hand as well, along with two friends of Leelah's, one 16, the other 17, telling us tonight that they want to see this sense of community around them all the time, not just after a tragedy. Live at King's High School, John London, WLWT News 5.
All right, thanks a lot, John. A small vigil for Alcorn also held this morning at the courthouse in downtown Cincinnati. Organizers say there has been a lot of progress made for the gay and lesbian community, but not so much for transgendered people. The vigil was set up through a Facebook event page in hopes of sharing one individual's message and struggle. This story has actually spread not only nationwide, but all across the globe. People in London, England, also holding a vigil there. These are photos from the vigil in Trafalgar Square. People gathered to light candles and lay out flowers for the teenager who committed suicide just last weekend.